Hi everyone, it's been a long time. Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are staying safe and despite everything and the issues that everyone is facing at the moment, I pray that you guys are healthy and your families are fine. So I just did a short video on how I achieved this look, the eyes, the yellow and the green, because I saw this and I just fell in love with it. I hope you guys like the video and I'll just like it's all more of a voiceover video, so just stay with me and I hope to see you next time in another type of video, like the fashion video. I'm styling this yellow top that I'm wearing with different outfits and something else, like it will just be a jumble of things. So keep it locked here and take care of yourselves. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and be safe, be blessed, and take care of yourselves. So guys, I'll quickly take you through my makeup process. I first put on primer on my face. I've only found one primer that works with me, and it's the Maybelline New York New Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. It's so light on the skin and it's also pretty cheap. You can find this at Clicks and at Discount. And then I put on loose powder on my face. So I use the Yardley loose powder in the cappuccino shade, and this just prevents oil from coming through to my skin and then obviously ending up looking so oily with the makeup. So this way I actually make sure that my makeup lasts the whole day. Then I just do my eyebrows using brown eye pencil. I prefer brown eye pencil to any other shade. So after I've made sure that my eyebrows look proper, I use the Pro Concealer from LA Gal in the color beautiful bronze, just to put it as a base all over my eyelids before I put in the eyeshadow. Then I use a brown shade from the HD Revolution makeup palette. There's several browns on it, so you just see which one you prefer, which one is close to your skin, and literally how you want your makeup to also look. So I use this to also just clean out the excess concealer on underneath my eyebrows, and then I just use it as a base for the for my eyeshadow. And then after that, I use the green shade from Huda Girl Edition. So this is the Kenyan Huda, and the color, the green shade I used is Lagos. So I prefer going halfway, so that the rest of the eyelid I just use the green eyeshadow. If you can, or if you feel like you want to, you can go the whole way through with the green, but I preferred using doing it halfway and then completing the rest of the makeup using the yellow. Use the green eye pencil smudge from Clicks. I felt like this green really went in well with my green eyeshadow, so that's the reason why I used it, just for my eyes to pop out. And then I just put gold just at the end of my eyes. After that, I clean it out using concealer. Just make sure you clean out excess eyeshadow and just give your eyeshadow that sharp edged feel. And then after that, just also make sure you use the beauty blender that cleans it out properly. So for my foundation, I'm basically going to use Revlon full coverage foundation, full cover, yeah, color stay 420. That's mahogany matte, so that my face just stays matty. And then I'm going to use Fit Me Maybelline, right? Maybelline 362. And then I'm going to use Naked Skin Urban Decay. I just found that mixing these three foundations gives my skin that like literally a very natural look. And I mixed it in this little small container of mine that had mousse before. And then for just a simple glow. I'm gonna use the Illegal Luminous Glow Illuminator as well, and then highlighter as well, Essence Good Vibes highlighter, so that my skin just comes out with a shine, and then you just see at the end of the video, right? Go in nicely with the foundation brush. Make sure your foundation sits nicely on the face, and as you can see, there's some sort of glow on my face thanks to the highlighter. And then after that, obviously, I use the concealer, the same concealer on my forehead, my underneath my eyes and my jawline, and also around my nose. And then I just use the beauty blender to blend this in after a minute or two of the concealer staying on my face, so that it doesn't come out looking flaky. Just let it sit for a while, and then also just clean out the nose. Then I'm going to use the loose powder in the cappuccino shade. Obviously, I'm not the cleanest or the neatest makeup person, but I get the job done. So also just make sure that also sits on your face for a minute or two as well, just to avoid the flakiness, and then clean it out. So I use after I actually use powder, illegal compacted powder, so that I can more or less look like contour my face, and also just make sure that the foundation sits in. You know the purposes of the powder. So since I do not have a contouring palette in my beauty collection, I use my darker shade of powder, and then just blend in everything. Make sure you also put it around your neck, to make sure that your face looks the same shade as your other part of the body, in this case being the neck. And also just try contouring that nose. Of course, I'm not a genius at it, but I do my best to do that. Yes, and then after that, I'm gonna put on my lipstick while I still wait for the loose powder underneath my eyes to just sit in. So I used the red lipstick from Legit. Yeah, is it Legit? No, it's Fushini actually, not Legit. Fushini All Woman Longwear Lip Stain in red shade. Yeah. Then comes my favorite part of it all, using the like making my cheeks shine and shimmer. So I first put on blush, a pink reddish light color of blush, and then I use the compacted powder, compacted highlighter from Essence that I got from Clicks as well. Quick just to make my my cheeks, my nose shimmery, and then the makeup is complete. Basically just going to talk about styling this short green skirt, as you can see. Yeah, so I just wanted to put it with different tops, and then just where you can literally wear it to. I feel like this one I can wear this to class if I was going to class, but it depends on the shoes that you wear. Of course, if you put on flat shoes, then definitely go with it to the classroom. But I found it easier to style it with those shoes, this orange shoe. So it's more of like color coding or color blocking or something of that sort. So with these shoes, you can see how the colors just complement each other. Like literally, like I always say, my colors, I like colors when they speak to each other. So the orange, the green, and the yellow sweater. So I bought the sweater for, was it 100 rand? Yes, 100 rand on sale, of course. Like always keep saying my things are always bought on sale because I really don't want to waste money. And then the skirt is quite old, not really old. I bought it last year from Mr. Price. I think it was like 80 bucks or 40 if I'm not wrong, also on sale. And then these shoes were also on sale. They were like 200 bucks, yes, from Legit. So this is Legit, this is Mr. Price, and this is Legit. So that's a complete full outfit. This also decided to pair the same combination with the nude shoes. You can decide which shoes you go with. If you have yellow shoes, that would work. If you have green shoes, obviously that would work as well. Yeah, but I don't have those two colors in my closet, working on it, so we'll get them soon. So this is number 2. So with this, I paired it with 3 pairs of shoes. The first look is the orange shoes, and then we'll go to the next 2 looks, which will be the nude shoes and the white sneaker shoes. So this is the second. This is the third look. Yeah. You can see the level of the blazer still leaves space enough for the skirt to be seen. So that's also one of the one of the ideas you need to take into account. Your blazer needs to let nice little space for it to be seen. And this is how it looks with the nude shoes as well. So with the nude shoes, I think I'll go with a nude top on the inside. Probably. Not too sure. If I had one, I'll try it on now. Or an orange top, actually. An orange top inside, then the green shoes, and then this nude shoes. So that's look number 4. So I love this look, especially because number 1, it's comfortable. Number 2, if you wear this, you can go with it in, not necessarily anywhere, like a girl's day out, just somewhere where you need to be quite comfortable. Even the club, I would definitely rock this to the club with either the nude shoes or the orange shoes, or even the flash shoes. You don't always need to go to the club with heels, but for me, it will always be the heels because, Jesus, I cannot dance in flat shoes. I just find it so hard, and my legs hurt when I literally dance in flat shoes. So for me, it will always be the heels to the club, even if it's just a tiny heel. So this is how I'd also rock this skirt with the blazer and the flat shoes. So the shoes are from Mr. Price as well. Yeah, 180, I think so, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So the next piece, the next styling is this checked white and black crop top. If I come closer, you can just see. I think it's white or gray kinda. And then with the sneakers. So I would definitely rock this one to like a picnic day with the girls, or something that is sort of like picnic, even if it's just a date with the babe. Still with the sneakers, or I don't know, just somewhere comfortable. I think this is a look I would actually go with for somewhere that is a daytime kind of activity, which is very chilled and very comfortable. Yeah. So I'll move on to the last designing, or not designing, the last styling of the screen skirt with the black top, and we see how it looks. All right. The next outfit would be this black pole neck top. We all know that pole neck tops and short skirts are like always the it thing. So for me, I feel like that's always the easiest thing to style. I'll first wear it with the white shoes, but I'd prefer it with like black sneakers, not with the white sneakers. So I don't think this would go nicely with the white. For me, I don't think it's a style I would rock, like the white, unless there wasn't this writing here. This gold, for me, sort of like brings in a very weird combination. So I would rather do black sneakers with this black pole neck top. But I'll actually show you how I wanted to rock this outfit. So this is just a by the way for it. So how I wanted to rock this outfit is in the next part of the video. Like I said, this is like one of my favorite styling with this. Of course, with the low boots, I would actually also rock this with high boots, high black boots, but I don't have them at the moment. So I'll just show you how I'd rock it with those ankle boots. But the ankle boots also make it look so classy because of you still have space for your legs to shine. Yeah, you know, so this black pole neck, and then this black boots is one of my favorites. Then I'm going to just throw on like boyfriend blazer, right? And then like it sort of like completes the look for me. So I would actually rock the next look if I was going to like a date or something, and I would rock it with either the shoes or with another pair of heels, like brown boots. Yeah, so this is the blazer I would actually rock this outfit with. And the reason why I liked this blazer was because of the writings here. Of course, this is gold, this is brown, but somehow they complement each other. Not necessarily somehow, but they actually, for me, they do complement each other. So this is also one of the ways I would actually rock this outfit. All right, so it's more of like a date kind of vibe. And then also with like not this boots, I don't know how you feel about the boots, but I would actually go with the brown heels. So I'll show you how I'd rock this with the brown heels. So this is how I'd actually rock this. Yeah. I feel like it looks classy, just the black and the green, and then you put on the brown, and of course now it complements with the hair and all that. So this is how I'd rock this. This is the final outfit I have with this little green skirt. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you guys also have different ways of styling this outfit. All right? Yep. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was something fun. I enjoyed it, especially because the fact that I split it up into 2 videos, and I think I'm gonna be doing this for the next couple of times, where I do just the makeup part of it and then I do the outfit part of it. Of course, the makeup part of it, because I'm going to try and come up with looks, or rather copy or do looks that I've seen on other people that I feel like would go nicely with the outfits I'm going to be styling on that day. Like for now, this one I felt very confident with the yellow and the green eyes, because of the green eyes would be like for the skirt, and then the yellow would just go in nicely with anything, because it sort of like brightens you see. And then yeah, so this will be what I'll be doing for the next few videos that I'll be posting. If you like the style of video posting, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for the 250 plus of you already following me, already subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 300 very soon, and then obviously the end goal is to become the it thing on YouTube, but slowly by slowly we make the steps towards that. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Mwah.